What if I told you there is a debt that haunts Americans for decades? A debt that slows careers, blocks wealth building, and traps people long after graduation day? A debt that now totals over $1.8 trillion. This is student loans, and most borrowers never really escape them. Quick question before we dive in. Have you or someone you know struggled with student loan payments? Comment yes if you do. Today we're breaking down the cold hard truth about student loan debt, how big it really is, why it stays for so long, and the consequences most Americans face. Let's start with the numbers. Americans now owe roughly $1.81 trillion in student loans across federal and private lenders. That's more than auto loans and credit cards combined, and it keeps growing each year. There are about 45 million student loan borrowers in the US today. These are real people, classmates, co-workers, friends, family. The average federal student loan debt per borrower is around $39,000, and in many states, the average debt is over $50,000. Here's the thing. Student loans are not like credit card debt. They never go away in bankruptcy for most people. You can't just wipe them out. That's rare. Most borrowers are legally stuck paying forever. Many borrowers stay in repayment or partial repayment for 20, 30, or even 40 years. In fact, half of all graduates who took on debt still haven't fully paid it off years later. And while graduation should mean freedom, for millions, it means the start of a debt trap. After pandemic-era payment pauses ended, many borrowers hit a harsh reality. Less than half of all borrowers are current on their loans. Only about 38% are up to date. Millions are 90 days or more behind on payments, a delinquency crisis that has never been this bad since reporting resumed. And default isn't just a number, it has consequences. Borrowers in default can face wage garnishment, damaged credit scores, and loss of eligibility for federal aid. Let's talk about life impact. Student loan debt doesn't just affect monthly payments, it changes life decisions. A Gallup poll found that 71% of borrowers delay major life events because of student loans, things like buying a home, starting a family, launching a business, or even saving for retirement. People are making financial decisions not based on opportunity, but fear and cash flow. And here's something most people don't realize. Many borrowers will never fully repay their loans in their lifetime because interest accrues faster than they can pay it down. The debt keeps growing for them. Now you might ask, isn't there forgiveness? The short answer is yes, but only a portion of borrowers qualify, and the process is complicated. Federal programs like public service loan forgiveness help some public servants, but less than half of applicants ever see forgiveness, and millions still struggle just to get on manageable payment plans. Meanwhile, lawmakers are debating changes, caps on borrowing, and tougher enforcement, some of which might make it even harder for future students to escape debt. So here's the good news. You can fight back. Here are 3 strategies. Choose the right repayment plan. Income-driven repayment plans match your payments to your income. Consider refinancing, only if it makes financial sense for you. Side income and smart budgeting help reduce principal faster, shrinking the debt snowball. If you're behind, there are ways to rehabilitate your loans and avoid default, protecting your credit. It's about strategy, not stress. If you found this video eye-opening, hit like and subscribe for more financial truth. Comment below with your experience. What is your biggest challenge with student loans? And before you go, remember this: debt can slow your freedom, but understanding it gives you power. I'll see you in the next video.